Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Movies and Sutch. Last weekend, we had 3 movies that came out, and I was correct. Christopher Robin was the best movie that came out. It's actually really good. I would suggest going to see it if you haven't already. The Spy Who Dumped Me comes in second place out of those 3 that I mentioned, and it's just wildly okay. It has some laughs in it, I guess. It's okay, yeah. The Darkest Minds, and as predicted, it was bad. I mean, it was better. I put it at like a 0, and it was more of like a 3 out of 7. So it was bad. Coming out this weekend. First one is The Meg. That's right, a Jaws movie. Rawr, 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 rawr. This one actually looks like it's gonna be pretty good. Next one is Slenderman. My guess is it's gonna be super creepy and super good. The Black Klansman. This one seems like it's gonna be absolutely hilarious. If I could only go see one, I would go see The Black Klansman. Or Christopher Robin. In a little bit of news, Mission Impossible looks like it's going to be Tom Cruise's top-billing movie that he's ever been in. In just 1 week, it made $200 million worldwide, completely destroying movies like The Mummy, Jack Reacher, Cocktail, Days of Thunder. War of the Worlds is his current biggest grossing movie, but we'll see what happens here in the next week. Movie trailers to actually go see. The Predator. The Predator looks like it's actually going to be good this time, so hopefully it keeps up and it actually is pretty good. Bumblebee. Bumblebee seems like it's going to be really good, and I'll be finally glad to have another good Transformers movie. Like, that's something I'm super excited for. The new Fantastic Beasts movie with a name that's way too long for me to say. That one is actually pretty interesting looking as well. I think the first one, if you like the first one, the second one seems like it's going to be pretty good too. There's the reboot for Robin Hood. That's another one to go check out. Let's talk about something real fast. Star Wars. No, wait, before you rage quit on this, I know that you know my views on Star Wars and how the Empire is good and the Rebels are terrorists. Even though that's true, that's not what I'm trying to talk about here today. There's actually something way more important that we need to talk about right now, and that is Stormtroopers. Stormtroopers are actually amazing shot. I know that everybody thinks that they miss all the time, but that's actually because it's on purpose. And here, let me explain what I'm talking about. In the first scene that you see them in, you see the rebels in a bottleneck situation shooting at stormtroopers, but the stormtroopers end up winning. This is a terrible situation for the stormtroopers, and the rebels should easily win this. Not only that, everybody seems to know the fact that the stormtroopers are really good shots. I mean, even Obi-Wan Kenobi said so himself.
These last points, too accurate for sand people. Only Imperial stormtroopers are so precise.
The only time it really looks like they miss is whenever Han Solo is the only person by himself whenever they're leaving Mos Eisley. It seems to be only on the Death Star that they're acting completely moronic and not being able to do anything like even shoot somebody's legs. But this was actually done on purpose because the stormtroopers didn't want to kill anybody. They actually wanted to keep all of those people alive so that they could send them onto their ship, which they put a tracking beam on, and then they could find the rebel base. And this is exactly what happens. This is how the Empire finds the rebel base, is because they put a tracking beam on the Millennium Falcon. The stormtroopers have such good accuracy that they're able to miss on purpose. Of course, they don't want to kill Leia or Luke Skywalker, who is Darth Vader's son and daughter. Spoiler alert. And then, on everybody's most favorite overrated movie, Empire Strikes Back, the stormtroopers destroy the rebels on Hoth. The only people to ever really get the upper hand on the stormtroopers are the Ewoks. And the Ewoks actually get a weird upper hand on everybody, including Chewbacca. So there you have it. Stormtroopers, amazing shots. This week, the Netflix original movies that I'm going to talk about are going to be these ones. No. I'm sorry that you had to even. Yeah, no. This is nope. You've seen too much of it already. All right, here's another one that's nope. This is definitely a nope. There's an Adam Sandler in it. What is the Adam Sandler rule? Yeah, always follow the Adam Sandler rule. You should definitely go see this movie. This movie is one of the best movies ever made by Netflix. It is really good. Thank you so much for watching Movies and Sutch. My hand is now shaking from holding my camera up. Oh my god, that's weird. Okay, let me use double hands. Boom, that's right, I need to get a stand for this. If there's any movies that you want me to watch, as always, just put it down in the description down. Yeah. Give this a like and a sub and all that fun stuff. See you next time. Peace.